What's up, everybody? It's HDGamer, and today I'm here for something very different, something that I've somehow never done before, despite being a huge Nintendo fan, game collector, dude guy, mans. I'm gonna show you guys my very small GameCube game collection. Also, because there's not that many games, I figured I'd also show the controllers that I have, because why not? It's also gonna be the stories on how I got these games. I would like to do one of these for all my game collections. Obviously, over time, they'll change and stuff. Maybe I'll do updated ones in the future, but this is my very first one. Starting off small, because every other one pretty much is a lot more games, therefore a lot more stories, therefore longer videos. I also feel like I haven't really done a sit down and talk to you guys, like look at the camera and be like, hey, let's talk about it. The closest thing would be like my tier list videos, which I meant to update that. I would hope to do that soon. This is gonna be really goofy, but there's videos that I have in the back that are just like waiting to be made, edited and stuff. If you know the videos, I'm sorry. There's a new series that I'm working on. Recorded some of it earlier during the summertime of 2024. And there's another video that if you know, you know. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna come out for sure. I just get this passion thing about these things, and it's like the only thing on my mind, so I'm, you know, so let me do this first, real quick. I'll try to go in order, but some of these I got a while ago. Should be pretty much in order. Up first, we got Dragon Ball Budokai. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. At my boy Joush's house. You've probably seen Joush in the Beyblade X shorts and maybe some older videos too. He had this game for GameCube, and we played at his house all the time whenever we'd go over. And I was like, dang, I want this game. And so one year for Christmas, I'm pretty sure it was like 2013, 2012-ish, to my parents, I was like, hey, I want this game for Christmas. And I think they went to we have this retro store that's like kind of close to our house, and I think they got it there. Unfortunately, it still has the sticker, as you can see, like in the light reflection. They have it like right over Vegeta's face. Honestly, I haven't played this game that much. I was never that good at it. Apparently, it was expensive, but I have it. Bruh. This one came with the manual, by the way. That's what the disc looks like. It's also a player's choice, which maybe at the time it was less, I would assume, because it kind of like the Nintendo Selects, I think. I wasn't really playing video games when these were coming out. 2003, yeah, I wasn't playing anything. I was being 3 years old. Second game, Super Smash Brothers Melee. This one, I think this was 2013 as well. Actually, wait a minute, that doesn't make no sense. The Dragon Ball one might not have been 2013. I'm pretty sure this was 2013. Okay, there's a flea market near our cottage. There's always some people selling video games, new and old. This one did not come with a manual. It came with this little, oh, it's in my Wii at the moment. Nintendo Power, you know, GameCube and all that stuff. It didn't come with a manual, but whatevs. Next up, we got The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. I watched actually a Scott's Stash, which is Scott DeWaz, but his other channel video, and he was saying how weird of a name this was, and I never thought about it, but yeah, it is a pretty heckin' weird name for 4 games. It's called The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, but it's a Legend of Zelda collection. You know what the back looks like. This one, I got it from my cousin. He had it at his house. We were visiting them. He wasn't home, but his parents were there. The entire time, I noticed it on the shelf or something, and I was like, dude, I want that. I always want to collect all the Zelda games. I'm pretty sure I had all of these. Gotta get all these random collectible things. I think they ended up messaging him or something. He said I could have it, and I was like, yes, I don't have to spend. I don't know how much this would go for, but whatever the price this was, I didn't have to spend it. Didn't matter. For a long time, it was honestly just these 3 games was my GameCube game collection. Then when Metroid Dread got announced, I was like, I need more Metroid games. Because at the time, I only had 2 physical Metroid games, which was Other M, Calm Down, and it was Samus Returns 3DS Special Edition, which will be for the 3DS one. Like and stuff if you want more of these, because I'm excited to make more. I got this on eBay. I was going to do the Optimus Prime eBay thing, because I've also been thinking about Transformers a lot lately. eBay. This is Metroid Prime, plus the bonus disc for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Here's the bonus disc. Here's the game. Here's the manual. I got this for 50 buckaroos Canadian. I didn't say what the other ones were. Melee, I believe it was 50 bucks. Teaser for Prime 2, which is cool. I thought once Dread got announced, all this type of stuff would be more. And it kind of was, but also I checked this one not too long ago, and it wasn't that much more, or it's like the same as what I bought it for. But you know what, might as well have it. Trying to play this game is hard, because it's not dual stick, it's tank controls, which are whack. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. Collection. Now we move on to the infamous Star Fox Adventures. I got this from the same cottage flea market. A lot of these have, I mean, just from being old games, they have this like, you know, the tags up at the top. unfortunate. This one was 40 bucks Canadian. I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't even actually started it. I've had this for over a year. And I've done many goofy things in my lifetime. But one of the goofiest things I did was be like, I saw this and I was like, ooh, Star Fox Adventure, yo, that's the GameCube one. And I had paid like real quick for it. And the more I like thought about it and looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, this is not the cool one for GameCube. This is the I mean, it has the dinosaurs on it. I should have looked harder. I kind of forgot. Like, it straight up has the dinosaurs on it. And I was like, well, did not come with a manual. I do like the colors of this disc though. That's pretty good. I kind of just put that on the shelf. It's also a player's choice. Sometimes you just do things, you never know. Maybe this will be expensive one day. I don't even know what the price is. It's fine. Probably the holy grail for me personally. If you watch my reaction videos, especially September 2023, I got Jabated. Well, I thought it was Jabated. It ended up being fine. What I wanted was a remake or a port of this game, F-Zero GX. This game is the most expensive game that I ever purchased, I think. Definitely the most I paid for a GameCube game. It was $89.99 on eBay, and then it was 20 bucks for shipping. I messaged the seller, I was like, hey, I asked for $20 less, because I was like, it's $25 for shipping. And they said, sure. And I went, oh, I didn't think that would work. If I got it for $20 less than I would have, still a lot, like too much. I've wanted this game ever since I found out that it existed. I was grinding it for a couple weeks. And then, oh my goodness, I was getting beat every time I tried to enter the cups on, I forget which difficulty it was. It wasn't even like the hardest difficulty yet. I was trying to beat them on a certain difficulty. I was like, this is so difficult. And I kind of rage quit and I stopped playing for a while. This game is like kind of incredible. If it got like a remake, remaster, I would take port. I feel like some things need to be adjusted because it's too brutal. Like the story mode, why make the story mode the hardest part about the game? You know what I mean? This one kind of like me. Came with just a little pamphlet. Show me your moves. The disc looks pretty cool too. Blue and black. Or white and gold. I also feel like I needed to get this game because Captain Falcon is one of my mains in Smash. My other main, which we'll get onto in the Wii Games video. That's another holy grail game that I got at the flea market too. I've gotten a lot of things at the flea market. Okay, we finished the games portion. I do have this GameCube controller. And this is an original GameCube controller from the year 2001, when I was one. It says Nintendo Gamecube on it. This one really has a story behind it. The next thing doesn't really have that much of a story. This is a 23-year-old controller at this point. I used to go to a daycare when I was a wee lad until I was 13. They were able to look after kids up until the age of 13, and then after that they just had to like stay at home. And that's where I met some of my homies. That's where I met Sean, Terrence, Solomon, Jamie. What's up, guys, if you're watching this? This was one of their controllers. I, being the good boy that I am, I didn't take it. But I'm outing him, Solomon, who used to be in a lot of older videos. We're still homies, so it's all good. He took this because he was a rebellious young lad. He thought he could use it for some games, and I think he ended up realizing he couldn't, so he was like, well. And then one day, I was like, yo, that's cool. He's like, okay, you can take it. And I was like, sweet. I didn't do anything wrong, is what I'm saying. He gave it to me after. That place isn't even a thing anymore, so it's all fine and dandy. What I'm saying is I'm innocent. Next up, we got thing I got in, I think, 2015. I do have a video for this. I don't think it's that great, but you can be the judge of that. It's the Nintendo Wii U GameCube controller adapter. This thing was something that came out when Smash 4 came out. I was only able to get it, I think, in like early 2015, if I'm not mistaken. But I remember being very excited about it because I got a GameCube controller and I got this. Now I can play like how the pros play. It still works for Ultimate. You can play basically any Switch game. This literally only worked for Smash 4 on Wii U. That's all it did. You couldn't play anything. I've used this many times. I played Smash for Wii U for almost 1,000 hours. I've played Ultimate for over 1,000 hours. So again, this thing has gotten many years of use. It's crazy. In combination with what I just showed, even though I had a GameCube controller, I wanted the Smash 4 one. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U GameCube controller. This boy, same with the adapter, many hours used. I brought this to the homies' houses and stuff. I use this for all of Smash 4, I use this for all of Ultimate, and I'm still using it for Ultimate. And if the heckin' next game supports this, I will be using this. I love this thing so much. I've used it for more than just Smash. I've used it for all these games, obviously. The longer wire, because the wire's longer than the old GameCube game controller, is really a nice touch, because you don't have to be like up close to your TV anymore. It's good that they made this adjustment. This thing is better made than Joy-Cons. It doesn't get drift, and it just kind of works. So there you go. Controller engineering. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please share, like the video, check out my other stuff, and let me know if you want to see my other game collections, because I'm very excited to show off them. I'm very excited to show them off too. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time for the next video, whatever that may be. Price up, guys. Anyways, remember, it's HD, except on GameCube, where it's 480p, I think.